Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Eric Tallman with you this afternoon. Today's live stream is basically all about when winter is going to end, and that was the short. That was the story. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to get the script right. Okay, what I was just saying is I'm hoping that winter will end soon because I'm I'm actually getting tired of it. And normally the seasons that I like are spring, summer, and fall. Winter is not really my favorite season for every year. And the whole purpose why I don't like that season, winter, is because I've noticed that we've had a lot of snowstorms lately, and it has happened a lot for 2019, and I haven't been able to get out as much. I can find things to do, but I like to be out, you know, walking around, taking walks all the time. I cannot wait until spring gets here so I can get out there and start walking around in the mornings or whatever. It It's actually a relaxing activity, just going for a walk and socializing with people that you know, maybe meeting up with them like at a restaurant or something like that. It'd be really, really cool. So I'm just waiting for that, and I'm hoping that winter will pass us soon and I can start waking up again in the mornings. And on top of that, I did look at the calendar and I noticed that I let me look and see what the calendar says. I don't remember now. Hold on. Good thing I'm doing this blog because I have a lot to talk about. Let's see. Oh, okay. On the 10th. All right. On let me see. Was that March the 10th? I think it is. Oh my gosh. March the 10th. Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay, March the 10th is basically March the 10th is basically uh daylight savings time, and um I know it just seems very weird. I mean, we go backwards and now we're going forward. So then I have to get used to the change with the time that uh, it gets bright in the morning and everything. It's just, I'm trying to adjust this whole entire year. It has been very exciting for January, February, and now we're into March. Seems like it might be an exciting year. Uh, you know, I look at it as a positive side that I want everything to be fun this year, exciting. That's just my goal is positive. So I'm hoping that that all works out. And so, yeah, today's a little bit cold out, but it's not really all that bad. So even though we've got cold weather that's sticking around, I'm not really gonna let that bother me either. I'm just gonna enjoy, the rest of the winter season and then move on. I know a lot of us don't really like winter. I know. I already believe you. If I don't like winter, there might be some people that mostly enjoy winter. I preferably do not like winter. I've never ever liked winter at all, because summer is mostly my favorite season of every year, and I like the springtime weather. But with spring, it seems like it goes by really fast, and then summer rolls around. I shouldn't hear noises over there. Um, and so, yeah, I mean, I've been excited. I'm just trying to wake up. it's been very difficult for me to get up in the mornings, and I'm like saying to myself, it's a new day. You need to get up and start the day like you normally do. Wake up, have a smile on your face, and begin your day. I'm not letting stress, anxiety, or any of that, uh, you know, bother me. I mean, there will be times where it does, bother me, but I'm not letting every single thing let me down. However, if someone's having a bad day, I can understand that, but it's basically due to the winter season. I'm gonna say this: winter for me is very relaxing, where I want to sleep all the time, where I don't want to do anything, where I don't have any energy or anything like that. Sometimes the way I'd put that is sometimes you gotta push yourself and say to yourself, I know it's a new day. I don't want to do anything. Sometimes you gotta think about how to make your day good. Um, I know there's been some ups and downs, and uh, you know, a lot of the way the weather's been changing, it does affect everybody in some way. I just have to note that the weather does affect us all in some way. You know, regardless. I mean, it basically also is like basically our moods, for the most part, would be our moods and the stuff like that. Because I mean, sometimes the weather will put you in a bad mood, or you basically just have a bad day. I mean, it all uh, pretty much it does its own thing. I can't guess for everybody what the weather does, because everybody reacts to the weather differently. And I'm always concerned about icy weather, but I just try and move on with the day. I'm not comfortable with icy weather, especially if there are ice storms, that type of thing. I'm not really a fan of icy weather, snowy weather, because if snowy weather is gonna hit, um, you pretty much can't get out. Well, you can get out, but it depends on the roads and all that kind of stuff. So let's just try and get through winter, and before you know it, spring will be here. I've gotten a lot of compliments from a lot of anonymous people, and some of them have told me that they don't like winter. They can't wait until it's over. So I know exactly what you mean when you say you want winter to end. You hate it. I don't blame you for saying that, because I guess everyone's had enough of winter, because they practically can't do their normal routine, obviously, and they can't get out when we have very bad snowstorms or icy weather, whatever you want to call it. And we'll get through that. So I'm trying to see that everything is positive in some way, but it does affect all of us in some way. But everyone's different, so we um, respond to it differently. I respond to it in different ways. Everyone else responds to it uh, uh, differently, or whatever. I don't want to guess and say that I know everything on how people react to the weather and stuff. Um, you know, all I know is I pretty much know how I react to the weather. So um, today is actually an awesome day. Today's Sunday, and then tomorrow is Monday. So I'm very happy because We have, it's actually a really nice day out. It's a little cold, but not letting that bother me either. We had some sun outside today, so um, as long as the roads are clear, then it's all in good shape. We're gonna do just fine. We'll all get through it. And just to let you know that winter should be ending real soon. Okay? It's only March, so let's get through March and see what happens. Okay? It might sound like it's a roller coaster, but hopefully uh, a lot of this stuff will pass. And like I said, we'll get through it. I know sometimes it upsets us because we can't get out or the schools are closed and we got to make other arrangements or do everything in reverse and figure out, okay, what am I going to do? We're snowed in. I can't get out the door, you know, or I can't get out the door because there's about a foot of snow, you know. We're, we're all a united front and we can work together as a team, as one. So if we all work together and make things happen and help people when it's needed, then let's do that. If someone needs a favor, like getting maybe something from the grocery store, try and do them a favor. You don't want to be ignoring them and be like, oh, if they say, oh, I need something from the grocery store, can you get it? If I can fit it into my schedule, yes, I would get it. I'm not going to be a a mean person and go, oh, I'm not going to go to the store because you told me that you want me to go to the store. That's a bad attitude right there. If someone asked me to do them a favor, I would do that with a with a positive attitude. I'm sorry if my sentences sound a little off, but I'm speech impaired, so it takes me a couple of minutes or whatever to get the actual words out. And sometimes I gotta have someone help me with that. But anyway, everyone have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.